It's Jason Kidd.
We got some great look. Great look. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Parker is at the 3 with Maker at the 4. Chris Middleton is out there with Mason. And it's Monroe in at the 5 down low.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals of basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Shots good from Mason.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The Trailblazers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Stuckey passes to Bielitsa. Sefolosha dishes to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sefolosha. Stolen by Monroe. Parker inside. Covered by Sefolosha. Parker's shot is off. Parker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Rondo. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And glad to see Jabari Parker out on the floor after recovering from yet another torn ACL. It's always hard to go through that injury, never mind twice in your first 3 seasons in the NBA. But you know, Parker's a fighter through and through.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Not an easy situation and really disheartening for all of us who appreciate his talent and skill level. He's an outstanding young man and player, and he's vowed to come back stronger than ever before. And his attitude, a positive approach to difficult adversity, I think, has set him up to have a chance to do just what he vowed to do.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Temple kicks to Mason. They set the pick. Parker outside. And we just had one of the closer MVP races in recent memory. Clark, do you define the MVP as a player with the most impressive stats, or the best player on the best team, or somewhere in between?
Kevin, to me, the MVP is an individual award. Clearly, we play a team game in the NBA, and a team's performance is part of that, but it's a small part of it to me. An MVP performance is one that not only has consistent, high-level statistical production, influences winning at a good rate, but also stands out in the magnitude of the moments this player has over the course of the season. Those 2 things drive the needle for me as an MVP voter if I had such a vote.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Outside Rondo. Bielitsa inside. He's against Parker. Tries it from 9. Rondo passes to Bielitsa. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Vaughn kicks to Mason. Screen by Parker. And too long on the shot. For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Temple kicks to Vaughn. Mark, we've seen a few active players have their own podcast that they produce throughout the season. That's a good idea or a bad idea for them?
Again, I'm ambivalent to that because the landscape is so different now with the social media platforms. And I like the fact that players have a chance to control their narrative, their story, through the different social media platforms. The Players Tribune, podcast. Now, you have to balance that with your responsibilities and obligations to your team, your teammates, and your franchise. And so that's where it becomes a challenge, managing your time effectively and using it wisely. But clearly, players should have the opportunity to be fully engaged people beyond just playing the game.
There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Rondo. Here's Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Here's Vaughn. He kicks to Mason. In the corner, it's Temple. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. No good from outside. Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Vaughn kicks to Mason. Pass to Wilson. In the corner, it's Temple. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Bielitsa over Parker, and Portland again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called. The Bucks, with the versatility of modern players and the switching that goes on in defensive schemes, Clark, are traditional NBA positions meaning less and less in the game now?
I think we're finding that more teams are playing close to positionless basketball in many ways. So positions aren't nearly as important as skill sets with your 5 players on the floor. I think that's what you look at when you field your team.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Vonleh with it. Lillard outside. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 32 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Brogdon. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside Rondo. Over in the corner, Lillard. And again, it's Portland converting.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
In the corner, Snell with it from deep. Novak grabs the board. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Rondo passes to Bielitsa. Novak kicks to Bielitsa. Clark, we talk about the importance of what a player can do. How important is it for a player to know what they cannot do?
Very important. Understanding who you are and what your skill set is and how that fits with your team, critically important. Not only knowing it, but then embracing your role within your particular limitations, skill set, and teamwork.
A different look for Milwaukee. John Henson comes in for Jabari Parker, and it's Mason in for Tony Snell. Bucks leading by 23. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, it seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jabari Parker's checked in for John Henson, and Middleton subbed in for Mason. Rondo kicks to Lillard. Back to Rondo. Pass to Bielitsa. Puts it up from 17, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Portland with the ball. The pass to Bielitsa. So another turnover for Milwaukee. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Dishes it to Nova. Bielitsa passes to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Portland moving the ball around. Over Middleton. Misses off the right iron. Bucks leading by 21. And here is Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Maker. And the Bucks miss again. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Novak misses. Bucks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. There's the screen. Screen by Parker. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. Middleton outside. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard against Middleton. Lillard attacking. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 38 points.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Parker dishes to Middleton. Maker with the ball. Vonleh on him. Maker passes to Brogdon. Here's the screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stripped away.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Lillard kicks to Novak. Back to Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mason. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.